Gifu Prefecture. With 80% of the land covered by forests, the region boasts some of the biggest forestry resources nationwide. Most are privately owned forests that governments at the national and local level can't touch. This snow-covered forest is one of those. Takefu Nakahara has been running a forestry business for more than 30 years.
I haven't touched this place in 30 years. If it's left this way, sunlight and even wind will be blocked out. The trees here, they're standing, but are dead. All of them.
Left untended for a long time, the forest is in a poor state, with trees rotted and broken. The ground has also become soft, heightening the risk of landslides and other natural disasters.
I think most mountains are like this. The owners inherited the mountains from grandfathers and fathers. And they've left for the cities and haven't gone to their mountains.
But among them are trees like this.
This one tree is about 5,000 yen. It still has parts that can be used as lumber.
From the perspective of an expert, within these untended forests, there are still many trees that can become money.
More than enough, because trees are still growing.
Mr. Nakahara says he can figure out the approximate price of a tree just by looking at it. Applying his years-long experience, he has collected data on how much lumber can be produced in the course of a tree's development. As long as he knows the quality and size of the tree, he can also forecast how much of a resource it will become over the next several decades. Mr. Nakahara believes this know-how can help save untended forests. He visits an IT firm in Gifu City called InfoFarm. Partnering with them, he developed a revolutionary system.
It's a system that will convert the mountain forests that people own into monetary value and calculate how much money they will generate.
Forest owners are provided by local governments with forest registers that include information on the type, age, and coverage area of trees. Mr. Nakahara developed a system that incorporates the forest register information and his own know-how to make asset values of forests more visible. For example, a mountain with an area of 1.5 hectares. The value of the wood from 60-year-old cedar trees is about 4.88 million yen. What's more, it can also calculate the cost of harvesting the trees. At this stage, if all of the trees are cut and sold, the owner would end up with a loss of 610,000 yen.
Anyone can find out how much the total will be. You can map out a strategy for forestry asset management.
With this system, it's also possible to simulate how long it will take to achieve a positive balance if a forest is continually thinned.
そういうことだね。そこのところがちょっと一個の余地あるかな。